Hey, Crafty, what up, girl? What up? What's up? Share it out, share it out, share it out. Just gardening, getting my garden on. I was trying to play this music, but fuck it. Go, girl. You probably shared it with all the same people as me. Girl, what up? Maddie, I thought of you tonight. The sky was purple and pink. Cornbread, get your ass in here. Tiffany, get the fuck up here. Crafty, Cooter.
You're so fucking silly.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
How's your day been?
It's just been busy. I'm actually just trying to garden real quick. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on up, Crafty. Come on up. Everybody's welcome to a box. Happy Taco Tuesday, everybody.
What's up?
What have you been up to, girl?
Me?
Yeah.
I did dishes, I cooked, and I'm
Edie,
sitting
somebody welcome.
here eating some ranch flavored fries.
Ranch flavored fries. Where'd you get those from?
Corner store. Hold on.
Take
You don't
a
want to
picture.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, look, it's the dick nose.
Yeah,
With the
I think.
dick.
Let's see what they do with this picture.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm excited. I'm not
What's
excited.
everybody up to today?
Hey, B.
Hey, Con.
Not a
Hey,
damn thing.
Stewie. Hey, Maddie. Hey,
Welcome in,
Conrad.
everybody.
Yes.
Welcome in.
Hey, everybody.
How's it
Hey,
going?
everybody.
How's everybody
I
doing
don't read
tonight?
those. Yeah.
We doing good.
Anybody seen any interesting fucking dick noses?
Oh my god.
Just
Or
me,
how about any
apparently.
interesting dick noses pages?
No, the only live I was in today was Jen's and then some other girls. Dazzy?
Jazzy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be public is the only way to go, girl. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
But I'm gonna mute because I'm chewing.
Yeah, eat your shit, girl. Eat your shit. Cornbread, how was your live? I'm sorry I was busy. I was like in and out of it.
It was good. It was good. We had fun.
Yeah? Did I miss anything? That's an evil laugh.
Just somebody else fucking hating.
Yeah.
Besides what I know, or
Did I send you? I don't know if I sent you the screenshot.
I don't know. I might not be able to see it without my shit freezing up. We'll see.
No, I'm just saying if I actually did. No,
Let me
I
get
sent you
the
the
back going.
screenshot. Or they say, "Hey, cornbread."
Oh,
Yeah, you seen it. You read it.
yes, I got it. Yes, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about then. Well, I find it funny. I find it really funny that uh that person that I told you I think it is, based off of the thing where the post where she talks about a court date that English has on the 24th. Weird. Somebody just led me onto her page. I forgot what her fucking YouTube page even was because that's how fucking insignificant she is to me. And she fucking posted something about me doing something like 3 days ago, clear back in the Judge Judy days, that I've already said I didn't do, but I did repost. And it's just weird how all of a sudden somebody who's not on the fucking internet is got their hands up in everybody and fucking and throwing shit out like that again, and shit from a year ago. Like, the fuck?
And for one, I don't body shame. I made the joke about the dick nose, and that doesn't mean that has nothing to do with your. It means you're an asshole. You're a freaking bitch. It's a substitute for being a fucking piece of shit. So that's what it means. It has nothing to do with body shaming. So don't get that twisted out of my mouth. I don't fucking body shame anybody. So don't fucking do that shit. Anybody. No page, no person. I'm not. That is not me. So dick nose means you're a freaking fucker.
Asshole.
Okay, there. I guess that's how you should say it, you know? Fuck. It has nothing to do with your actual fucking nose. I mean, I have a big nose. Like, come on. It doesn't have anything to do with that.
Well, they got a
Fucking
fucking hard on for you,
twats.
girl. They definitely have a hard on for you on that page.
Hey, AJ. Yeah. I mean, it's not
Hey,
body
AJ.
shaming. It means you're a fuckface.
I don't understand what the end game is for any of these pages that just think they're fucking doing something by posting pictures of people and AI pictures of people, and I don't understand. English, the court case, I mean that uh, I'm pretty sure you have something going on February 24th, right? And why does this page mention it? That's what I'm curious about. About how they can't expose recordings about you until after that day. I don't know. Maybe I read it wrong. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was right. But see, the funny thing is that isn't it fucking weird that BL and all of them talked about like the Judge Judy 2.0 and all the shit, and all the fucking people that were part of the fucking same fuckery a year ago are back at it again. It's weird. It's disturbing
It's like every
that
bad
what
thing
goes
you've
around
ever
comes around.
did.
I think it. I have an idea of who it is, but we can't say for sure, and I'm not going to be out here accusing people. Which will get me to my next point, because we're going to talk about English's video this morning on pink haired Christy, who fucking tells everybody that she didn't say no names about CPS. Those are the kind of fucking videos, Christy. Those are the kinds of clips of fucking lives that get sent to people's fucking jobs, all right? When you accuse people of such heinous fucking shit, all right? So I'm going to need an apology, okay? Because now I have proof that you did, in fact, in not one live, but two, because I was in the other one, and I'll find that recording. You did fucking say I might have been one of the people to call CPS on you, okay? I ain't never real lifed a motherfucker in my life, all right? So I'm just wondering where the money is, huh? Where's the court case? Huh? You gonna sue me? What you need to fucking do is you need to take accountability and publicly fucking apologize to me and everybody else, because it wasn't us, okay? Thank you. Sorry, y'all. If y'all haven't seen that video, you can go watch it on English's page, or I can play it for us here. But anytime I see that shit, I'm gonna disprove it. Hey, stay classy. Thanks for coming in, dude. I'm kind of going on a rant right now.
Please, please don't play anything that has her voice on it. That voice gives me PTSD to the maximum capacity.
I will. Well, I haven't seen it, but I will watch it. But as far as
No, you can
that whole
play.
thing goes, I will just say what she is never. I mean, I don't talk to her a lot, but I will say she was never spoke bad on anybody to me. So that is what I know. So ever, she's not spoken bad about anybody. So I am want no part of that. You know what I mean? I know nothing about any of that ever,
Right.
Yeah, I
ever,
don't
ever.
know. I don't know what y'all are
Yeah, I
talking
have no
about.
idea.
Yeah.
None.
So a few months, well, actually, it was like back in December or something. I think I had been in a Chrissy Ahmed live where like Shay and fucking Christy, pink hair Christy, and everybody was like fucking, doing their thing with all their drama and shit like that. No offense to Shay. And Christy had fucking said in there that she thought it was me, English, or fucking Itty that called fucking CPS on her. Okay. And then in January, she gets on fucking Krista's live, and she says again in there that she's got the paperwork to whoever fucking called, and as of January, whatever, she's gonna know if it was Itty, Kara, Chrissy, or English. They called CPS on her, okay? Well, I sure as fuck didn't call. And Itty sure as fuck didn't call. And Christy knows that, but I still ain't heard her say anything more than, I didn't say no fucking names. That's all I've heard. So I'm just saying she owes me a fucking apology. She owes all of us a fucking apology. But that's what that is. And I don't expect you guys to take sides. And I don't even care if it's somebody that I fucking like, man. If you fucking publicly did something that egregious to me, okay? Clips like that getting sent to my fucking job that I lost, okay? I'm gonna fucking say something. Anyway. Crafty, I'm sorry I'm talking about this bitch. Hey, Shady.
Listen, you don't got to apologize to me. This is your life. You talk and show whatever you want.
Not in Texas anymore. What?
I don't understand why people think they can, like, this goes for just anybody. CPS is not going to, it's called an anonymous tip. They're not going to tell you who called CPS on you. They're just not going to do it. So I don't know how people think they can find out.
Here. Well, yeah, look here. Let's play the video, shall we? You guys can watch it for yourself. Oh, look at that. I got a fucking warning right when I'm about to play the video. That's crazy. That's crazy. We might have to restart because I literally got a warning.
Okay, before you restart, let me say this. Texas no longer takes anonymous calls. If there's been a bunch of anonymous calls in the past or whatever, you have every right in the state of Texas now to find out who's accusing you so that you can press charges against it. So maybe for other states that's still the standard, but Texas allows you to find out who's making those calls on you. That's why it's important that you always give your first and last name and the correct information, because they will find your ass. But anyway, that was all I had to say, because I know that to be a fact, and I didn't
And it
call on
wasn't
her.
fucking me. So, was it you, English? Probably fucking wasn't you. Anyway. Oh, hey, hot mess. Welcome in. Welcome in. So we're gonna go to English's page, and we're gonna play. I have just in case you guys haven't seen it. But she has a new name. Oh, Tsunami. That's right. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. It's coffee talk. Hey, is Tiffin here?
She wasn't here. I saw her. I said,
Well, I can't fucking find it now. Of course not. Hold on. I've got a little short one we can play. All right, hold on. Tell me if you can hear. I hope you can.
And we know, but I got you. Just I don't give a flying fuck who you are, Edie, Kara, Chrissy, English. I don't give a flying fuck who you are. But this right here, when I find out who it is, I'm gonna take you for everything you got. How long does it take?
Well, come on then with it. Come on. Come on. I'm just saying, man. Like, you guys don't understand the egregious fucking heinous shit people fucking just would pull out of their ass about me. And I fucking have heard it, seen it all. There ain't one fucking thing anybody on this fucking app can do to me, including making a page and making AI photos of me like I give a fuck. Okay? But seriously, what the fuck is up with all this fucking almost Judge Judy 2.0 bullshit again? Is anybody else not fucking bored and over it?
So I just pulled this up, and I want to read this out loud. Texas law ensures the identity of anyone reporting suspected child abuse or neglect remains confidential, even from the person being investigated. The only exception is a court order disclosed if a lawsuit or criminal case arises, and the court determines after a hearing that revealing the identity is essential to justice.
Amen. Yeah, well, I mean, my point is that half this shit, this nasty shit that I've personally been accused of, I can't speak for anybody else, but I personally know me, didn't fucking do any of it. Okay? And right down to fucking a couple of these people like BL and fucking Nicole and shit, you know, who are never on the internet, but like literally seem like they're up in like a Judge Judy 2.0 fiasco. That's just
I
what
don't
it
know.
looks like to
I'm
me.
confused by that comment. What does that mean? English Jen relax because she's reading the law, or because it's facts, or
I don't
fact? It should
understand.
be.
If I
I
got
don't
mad at
understand
DD,
that.
I wouldn't call
Sorry, is there
CPS on
something
her.
going on in the chat?
She said, Jen, relax. Relax. Why? She's just reading what it states.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would never call the CPS on anybody unless
No.
they were literally abusing their
Like,
children.
for real. For
Like,
real.
that
Thank
is
you,
not,
Tiffany.
that's more than petty.
All right, English, I'm going to let you up here, but let's all fucking behave, okay, please?
Hazel.
Bro, I'm 64. I don't need you to tell me behave. But first and foremost,
Dog, you're not gonna disrespect me in my fucking
I would
life, dude.
never
I'm asking
disrespect
you.
you, creative. So that's why I'm saying
Don't
I
talk to
don't
me like
need
that
those
then.
warnings. Really?
Don't
Really?
talk to me like that. Just come up
Don't
here
talk to
cool, all
me
right?
like that either.
You
That's
think
not
I didn't
okay.
sense that shit
There
down in
was
there? All right?
there was another statement before I said, Jen, relax. I said we don't have to debate it. So there was another part to that. That's why I was coming back up.
I can't
I
Yeah, and
see
I
wasn't
wasn't
anything.
rude. I
disrespecting
wasn't
you or
being rude.
anybody.
All
I
I
didn't
said
say you were
was
being rude,
facts are
Dee.
facts. No, I know.
You've never been rude.
All
You've
right.
never been rude to me. So I wasn't saying that
All
at
right,
all. There was another part that might have been missed. I'm saying
sorry.
she stated that she being what's that girl's name? Um Pinky, she stated that she was opening an investigation. With an investigation as a mandated reporter for the state of Texas, I happen to know there is no anonymous reporting. They ask you 100% of the time here in Texas, what is your first name, what is your middle initial, and what is your last name? You don't get to just do haphazard reports about things anymore around here. So that's why I was
She's
telling her,
lying then?
I said I did not do that because I would have had to give my name. I didn't know about Itty and Creative, but at that time, I also told her, I said, you know darn well neither one of them would have done it. The only person that seemed, and I don't know that she did it or not, but the only person that seemed like she had something to gain out of it was the same person that turned her in for food stamp fraud.
The same person
So
that called my fucking job.
that's that's all that I was stating. That's why I was trying to clear that up. I don't need the warning signs because I'm going to always respect my friends, which creative, you and I have been friends for a couple of years almost on
You
this
know, I,
app.
I know that how you feel about Jen, and
I
Jen's in
don't
my
you
box,
don't
and I
know.
want you
You
both to be
don't know.
comfortable in my box.
You haven't heard me say one thing. I've never
You
said
haven't
anything
personally
to
said shit
you.
to me, no,
Correct. So how do
no, and
you know
I
how
haven't
I
seen
feel
where you've
about
said
Jen?
anything. I just think it's quite obvious to a
No,
lot of people.
but how would it be obvious to anybody? I don't have any bad feelings or ill wills against her. I've not said anything derogatory about Jennifer. Not one thing. And anybody who has that, go ahead and show it. Send it to me in a DM so that we're not messing up creators flow on her live or anything. I've not said anything derogatory about her. I've not said a thing. So for people to say, for you being that person that I'm calling people right now to say that you know how I feel about her, that's not even how we vibe. Because why are you reading something there that's not? I was just saying here in Texas as a mandated reporter, that's how she should have known it wasn't me.
Fuck me, bro. I got kicked from my own live.
I would have had to give all of my information. My point with Pinky was this: she sat there and swore that she didn't say our names, and I had sent that same conversation to you and Itty, but I didn't feel like going back through all of the files to find it. But today, while I was laying there getting infused with all the wonderful stuff that's supposed to either help me or help me leave this earth a little faster, I was like, I'm going to go through every one of these videos. And I did because I knew that she had said our name. She didn't say they and them, she said our names. But I was surprised that some of the people that were in the box didn't remember the night that Tiffany was having that live with Chrissy when I asked Pinky about it, and Pinky was like, "You're lying. That didn't happen," and stuff. But you know, a lot of stuff has happened between then and now, from July to whenever that live was, that other people didn't remember. Yeah, she did say that. She did say their names because she did. So that's all that I was trying to prove. But no, I don't. If I had a problem with Jennifer, that same DM before she blocked me or whatever, I would have said something in that same DM. I don't have any issues with anybody but one person on this whole app right now. Not even the person I'm going to court with.
Am I correct? Are you going to court against
Uh,
Nicole on February 24th?
yes, we have a court
Okay.
date on February
Okay,
24th.
then let me show you something. Hold, please.
Don't say that. That's what she says. That just makes me triggered out like Crafty does.
Oh my gosh, it says says fucking warning. Oh no, that's just warning me that if I put on my images. Okay, hold on, just 1 second. Sorry. So I think this is it right here. No, that's not it. Hold. Hey, can somebody in the chat?
Can't even see the chat. Why is that?
Tiff, if you're down there, will you go to that page and screenshot that post that says, I think it's on my other phone. That post that says, just wait until after February 24th. Then I can post what I can show real whatever is
That's for
coming by
me.
March 1st or whatever. Huh?
That was my post. I went private for a reason, and then so they still
Or,
found a way. They used a different account to get on
never mind, Tiff.
my page, which is another situation that I'm going to discuss. And so that was me. I can't show all the proof of the recordings between Mel and I from that night until after the 24th. So I'm just abiding by
So
not what.
what's their interest in you? What is their particular interest in you and the fact that they have to wait till the court case? Unless,
That's
I mean,
Nicole's
clearly it's
page.
somebody close to Nicole.
No, it's Nicole's page. Nicole
I
and
thought
one
so.
other
I think
person.
so too.
But it's no, there's no thinking to it. Nicole sent JJ a message with the page. You know how Chrissy got
What
busted
goes around
with
comes
the
around, everybody. That page.
yeah. When Chrissy got busted with the that I page that she had, and she was scrolling on it showing me what Nicole had said before. Well, Nicole did the same thing with JJ. She was logged into the page with it wide open and she was messaging JJ. So she's I have the proof that that's her page.
I think it's I think it's fucking weird too that she just posted about me on her YouTube like 3 days ago.
On YouTube.
On Nicole's YouTube. I had forgotten what it was. I had to ask JJ what it was.
Oh, that's weird. But
But yeah,
There's a
three
lot
anyway,
of
days ago. Like, what's the point to that, dude? Like, nobody fucking says her name. Okay?
there's a
but
lot of weird things going on. There's people that are blocking me who didn't block me. Then there's pages coming up. There's people posting videos saying slick, underhanded shit, but not pointing out
The
people.
same fuckery that happened
It's
exactly a year
interesting.
ago.
It's very
And the funny thing
interesting.
is that a couple of them are the same fucking dirty hands in the last episode.
well, funny, not funny was the one page that was getting called out and was told, hey, if you tell us who you are, yada, 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 we won't bust you out. And that page all of a sudden disappeared. And so a day later, the what goes around comes out. But if anybody has, which we're all intelligent beings in here in this room, pay attention to that one. And it was a total test page. I took that post that Nicole had posted on her page about my wife by making fun of her last name or letting people know because she was like, what's the name of the Backstreet Boys or whatever? And then she goes in there and she's typing so fast on her phone or wherever she's typing and she put you and then she put I've already looked at this. So she acknowledged that that was from her, plus the messages that she sent me in August when she thought I was going to drop the charges or whatever. She says on there she didn't think that anybody would be able to figure
Jen,
out
your camera's on.
she wouldn't be able to figure anybody wouldn't be able to figure out
You want your camera on?
P's last name. So yeah, that's mine and she just took it off the
Okay.
page.
Yep.
Man, this cataract is wearing me out. That just hurt my
Thanks, Jen. I
eyes, man.
appreciate you.
But yeah, so that's what that's about. Because she says on there, so go back and read that one post where she's like, well, I've, basically, I'm the one that doxed P or whatever. No, you did by going and put her whole, and she put my first, my middle, which my wife doesn't know my middle name because I despise it. But she put my first, my middle, and my last name out there. But you know what? This ain't nothing for me but childish on her part, and she can't say that that's not her, because now that she knows that, she has the page open where she's typing on the page or showing the page. And then the other thing is she puts her word, she puts I've already told you about this in the
Yeah,
post. So
all that. That's what makes me think it's her too. But at the end of the day, I just have to fucking laugh. Like seriously,
me
you
too.
fucking leave the internet to what? Fucking refresh to come back and do the same shit.
She
Like,
never
is it new and
left.
improved shit? I don't understand.
Yeah, she never left. Can
No,
I
I know. I'm just saying, like,
Charlene,
what the fuck?
can I ask Charlene something, because she said she had it last month? Did it hurt? Because I've got my right eye, man. I literally, when Jen put that up, everything was like a big old blur. I'm so
Maybe
afraid to
lemon.
get that done. But anyway, that's all that I had to say. But yeah, so she's a hundred
Charlene,
percent
did you
caught
want to
on
come
that
up, honey?
page.
Cece, you want to come up?
I was
English,
just,
I
my
think it is too.
mom
And
and my
I don't
husband
understand the
both
point of
had
fucking
that
posting.
surgery,
how
and
did
they
how did
said
they
it was
do?
not
How'd they do
painful.
after? I'm
They did great after.
I'm
It
suffering
was
like a
Said
the
it wasn't
dog.
painful at
easiest
all.
surgery I ever had. I had it
Yeah.
laser. Uh, by the time I mean, I didn't remember anything, and I could already tell an improvement when I took my patch off at 8 hours.
Yep. That's what they
Okay.
said too.
English. My
And
dad had it.
all I had to do
Really?
was put um, a cream in my eye
Hey,
to
hey,
Mm.
Hazel.
moisten it for like the
Hmm.
first week. And the medicine was
Yep.
already in there. Now, when my mom had hers done, I had to put drops in her eyes for like a
Yep.
week or 10 days. I didn't
Who's
have
this?
to
Who's
do
who?
that.
River?
Well,
So
I
so
had
so
real
the
quick. I
Okay.
had LASIK eye
Hey, what a
surgery
mess. What's that?
first, and now I have a cataract. So the LASIK eye was not a problem, but they say whenever you have that, you have more pressure behind the cataract removal, and I was just like, that's why I'm asking.
so English. My
Now,
dad. My
see, I didn't have LASIK, so I don't know. I can't
Yeah, I
answer
don't know
that.
that either.
English. My dad had the cataract
Motherfucking Mary
surgery.
Jane.
Uh huh.
My dad had the cataract surgery on both eyes. He did one eye at a time because they want you to do it like that.
Right.
And the surgery he said was no problem. What after the surgery he had to put drops in every 4 hours.
Get out of
So
here.
I
Hmm.
had to do it, and they were like three different kinds
Damn.
of drops. They give you like a schedule chart. Oh my god,
Yep.
it was a pain in the balls. That's
Oh
the only thing
no.
that's going to be
Yeah.
annoying is like the aftercare.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
the only
believe if
thing.
they do it by laser, you don't have to put the drops. They
I'm not
inject the
sure.
medicine.
Maybe you might be right, Charlie. I don't know. I don't know which one he had. I forget.
This, you know,
Yeah.
that's what they told me. My mother had it in 21. She had the other kind,
Oh, no drops
and where I had
left?
to put drops in, but she also had glaucoma, and they put little vents in the side of her eye or something. That was
Oh.
real
Well,
weird.
listen,
They put a little hole in the side of her
you'll be
eye.
all right. You'll be all right.
Now
But
I'm over
no.
here battling cancer like a champ. I mean, I like
Yeah,
today.
this is
Today I
nothing.
had today I had a 6 hour infusion. Right, it was supposed to be 8, but they cut me off at 6 because I just got too. I got violently ill. Um, and I'm freaking out about my eye over here. I was like, I'm gonna be able to handle everything but this eye stuff, and not because I can't determine whether I need to wait until P comes back home, because my daughter's around the corner, but she's also working, so I can't say, hey, it's time for some drops or something else like that. But I do want I don't have a cataract at all in my left eye, which the doc was like, hey, that's peculiar, because normally when one grows, the other one
Hmm.
is already
Yeah.
there, but
Yeah.
I don't. It's completely clear. But my right eye is completely like a fuzzball, and I didn't realize it, like I said, until Jennifer pull that up, and I was like, I can't even see that.
Yeah, but
So,
like the drops, it's going to be hard doing them yourself if you have to do drops.
mm,
But you should be fine. You should be good.
I'm a champ. I can do it. Well,
I
thanks, y'all.
just
I
wanted to
appreciate
say,
that.
Right.
You can drop me
I just wanted
down.
to say that that English is
Who wants to
correct that in
Hazel?
2023 they implemented a law for Texas because I'm in Texas too.
Oh,
You have to give your name like you used to be able to call anonymously and not have to give any information, but they don't allow you to do that anymore. But they will if they can, keep it confidential.
Yeah.
So, but you
If they
do have to
can.
give a name if they can.
Yeah.
Exactly. But there was a time where you would be able to call anonymous and not give any information, but they don't do that anymore.
And they don't do that either with with ASPCA, with
Hmm.
animals abuse and stuff. You now have to give your name and everything else.
Shit, I'd want to give my name. I'd be like, I did it. I brag about it.
Yeah,
Me too.
right.
Gonna abuse animals. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I called in on my stepdaughter because
Mm.
her kids, like, she wasn't taking care of her kids at all. Um, yeah, it's a sad situation.
So
Anyways, that's
even for
another
kids, you have
story
to
for
give
another
like your
time.
name. Even for kids,
Mhm.
I thought
Yeah,
that you
you
can
do.
still do it anonymously. Oh, that's different now.
Yeah, you can't just do it anonymously and not give a name. You have to
Mm.
give your name now.
Oh.
But like I said, my whole thing was she said this back in June. I mean, sorry, in July that she was going to find out who did it, and that person she was going to make them pay, and so it was going to be one of us four. And so then she said she never said our names or anything. So I just wondered,
No,
what'd you
Val,
find out?
they genu they keep it confidential as long as, like, they're not told by the courts to tell or anything like that. So your name stays confidential,
Mm-hmm.
but you still have to give a name.
All right, I just came up to talk about the cataracts. I'm gonna
It's
drop
got
because
cataracts. I'm dropping too.
my demon's gonna
Yeah,
come upstairs.
I'm gonna drop also. I'll be in the chat. Thanks for letting me up.
I'll be in the chat too.
Notes. Is Notes still in here? You're gonna need a recap, yo. Anyway, I didn't mean to come off rude or whatever, but sometimes I sense tension between people just through this here fucking internet and my fucking phone screen. So, and if I was off, I was off. Okay, all right. Well, we discussed Miss English's post this morning, her video this morning, where it shows Krista's live, where in fact Pink Hair Christy is in there accusing me, English, and a couple other people of calling CPS on her and how she's going to find out and sue us and yada yada yada. So I just said she owes me a public apology. So there's that, and then the second part was, I just don't understand all the fuckery that's all of a sudden it seems like the same shit as exactly a fucking year ago, and at the hands of some of the same fucking people. And right down to fucking Nicole posting me on her fucking YouTube like 3 days ago. Like, the fuck? Like, I don't even talk about that chick. Like, I don't understand these fucking people's points.
It's literally a rerun. It's a rerun.
It's yeah. Is it supposed to be a new and improved episode? Like, cause the first one was boring. So,
It's just so stupid.
Sadie, yeah, well, I mean, Chrissy was part of all that. I'm sure she's still part of it, honestly. We know Nicole and BL are. But it's just not fun to me anymore. Like, I don't even want to make videos on these people because it's ridiculous. I did, however, here, one second. I'll show you guys. I did, however, comment on Nicole's post, okay? I was going to put it out, blast it on my... So, Nicole in here posts a video. Oh, shit. Let me turn off the comments. 1 second. Sorry. Nicole posts a video on her YouTube of Facebook Messenger. Oh, comments. A Facebook mess. Gosh darn it. 1 second. I obviously can't fucking multitask. A Facebook Messenger recording where Itty's showing pictures of Villain's house front. Well, I don't know if it's Villain's house or sister's house or mom's house. I don't know. That somebody had told her where to find it on some virtual tour on her realty site, right? So they were all looking at it, including Nicole and shit. Well, on her YouTube, she says that hey, creative, remember when you and Itty did this? So I just responded to her that, why, yes. Yes, I am. And I didn't find it because she's asking me, she's like, are you really going to deny doing this? I'm like, yes, I am. I didn't find it. I just reposted it. Said that a year ago. So, um, hundreds of people did. So I said, how funny the same fuckery from a year ago is coming back around with some of the same fucking dirty hands. Could never be me, baby. Weird that you supposedly left the app. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all. Anyway, Cliff Notes, you're all caught up. Hot Mess, you're all caught up. All right, let's change our picture. Anyone have anything they'd like to add? Anyone? Let me get this off our screen.
I don't know anything about that situation, so I can't speak on it. So I don't know.
It's back from the Judge Judy days of last year. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the fucking point? Because let me tell you something. I would have never fucking met Fruit Cocktail if it wasn't for motherfucking Nicole. Right? So I just don't, that's what I'm saying. Like the Judge Judy 2.0, is this like new and improved episode? Like, I don't fucking get why all these pages are coming out. It's just, it's a weird ass fuckery again. And if someone left a fucking app because of the fuckery, supposedly, then why
Yeah,
are
but you
why
haven't
all
said
of a sudden you
anything
coming
about
back in
her.
balls to the wall? Huh?
But you haven't said anything about her at all.
No, I know. And then look at you. Look at, like, what
I
the
mean,
fuck have
even
you
on the
done?
back end, like we've never spoke about her.
Because I don't give a fuck about her. I don't talk about
I
skanks.
don't
I'm
understand
sorry.
why all this is coming up.
So
I'm confused why all this is
you have
coming
to.
up.
Yeah, she loves talking about you on that page too.
Oh yeah. I mean, if it's really her, I don't
Oh, sorry, Hot
understand
Mess. I see you now.
why she would. And did you notice whoever it was, the person spelled it Cornbreed, like you want me to spell it? Did
Yeah,
you notice
cornbreed. Okay.
that?
If you were trying to spell bread as an inbred, it's BRED. Okay. I hate people who fucking put out hate pages and then can't fucking spell or use correct grammar. Okay, it irks my fucking girt. Anyway, hey, Hot
Who you
Mess.
think it is for real? Hang on, man.
Hi, how is everyone?
Mm,
I'm golden, girl. It's Taco Tuesday, man.
no
I
good.
would listen. I asked in the chat, but I don't think you saw it. Did you eat your tacos today?
I did not, but I am eating them later. Believe it.
Well, there you
I know I'm
go.
a little hangry, aren't I? I'm a little fucking hangry tonight.
No, it's just funny because I always only remember the Taco Tuesday because of you and your Taco Tuesday post, and I never remember to actually do tacos on a Tuesday. So, I mean, if anyone is going to remember to do Taco Tuesday, it's going to be the Taco Tuesday queen herself, creative.
Amen, girl. If I could eat them every day for the rest of my life, I could survive off of them.
I love fucking tacos. So I don't know why, but it's just one of those things that yeah, I agree. But no, I just, you know what? You said it perfectly. It is a rinse, wash, repeat of everything. And, Stewie said it and everybody else said it in the chat. She, just like anybody else in that group or who have been affiliated with, those people, say they're leaving the app, say their hands are, clean and this and that, they're not involved in things, but they're always lurking. They're always doing something. They're always, trying to bring things back up so that they can have something to talk about or to be relevant and to cause some more shit. Because that's just who they are. That's what they want. That's how they want to be continued to be talked about or be brought up, and then they can try to flip it and be like, oh, see, they're talking about me. See, they care about me. Blah. No. The thing about Nicole is Nicole will always scream innocent, but her hands are always in the cookie jars. All of them. She always has some sort of involvement in anything. So her posting that was simply just to poke at you and to bring herself back in to have something to talk about.
Well, she
Well,
can
I
do it
don't
with.
know why whoever the person is, because I can't say it's her because I don't know. But they made a real fucking shitty post about me, and I guess I don't know who they're calling my lap dogs,
Thank you, Ash
whatever.
Cake.
Thanks for the pussy, Tiff.
Jesus
Sorry,
Christ.
y'all. I had to. Come
Are
on.
you
Fucking for
Lord.
real. Come on.
I'm choking
Wow.
on a piece of ice.
Well, that'll be the next post on the app. But I was just
that
going to say,
was
I have no dog in this fight, but I can verify or validate. Last summer was the summer everybody thought it was okay to be calling people jobs, calling CPS,
Mhm.
DHR, or whatever. When that
HB.
happened, that was at the point when nobody knew who it was. I wasn't familiar with English last year during this summertime. As y'all know, the app was just all over the place. So I understood it to be the person gave a false name. And like I was saying in the comments, people are saying you can't call and just give a name or whatever. You can call and give them fake information over the phone. There is no way to verify that the person who is calling you is actually who they say they are.
Right.
And
Mhm.
so when you're on the app and you're mad at other people and people are mad at you, more than likely we have all believed something with somebody and it wasn't them. Is it
Mhm.
right? No. Is it that doesn't make it right or anything, because as y'all know, Butterbean was trying to get English to call CPS on me because she couldn't do it herself because my state don't play that shit.
Yeah.
And English didn't know me from a can of paint. So it's always the people who are like, well, don't do this or don't say that or whatever. But then you get the people who are associated with other people who just jump in and take action because they feel like they're defending their friends or they're believing stuff
Mhm.
that people are saying.
I mean, at this point, I think that a lot of people are a little bit hesitant and whatnot after the events of what took place in the last year to like just jump on a like the train of believing. You know what I mean? I
Right.
feel like there's a lot
Right.
of us that are like, proof or receipts or if it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
instead,
Yeah.
where we were back at last summer, where we would
Mm-hmm.
see a live and we would just believe certain things without actually seeing the backup to it. I think a lot of us have grown to we're not going to make an assumption or we're not going to make an opinion on something until we
Have
further
proof.
like have it for ourselves. I know
Yeah.
at least
Absolutely.
for me and
And it's
and a lot
nothing.
of people that I associate with are that way. We're not going to jump on that train right off the bat, and the people that
Right.
are trying to resurface things like that are the people that have always taken advantage of the fact that hey, if I put this out there, people are going to jump on it, you know?
Right.
Right. And I'm not
Yeah.
saying that an apology isn't warranted. All I'm saying is there have been people who absolutely had nothing to do with half of the beef that was going on in this app, but who have taken actions based on the fact of their association with somebody else. That's literally
Mhm.
all I'm saying. I'm
Can
not.
I ask though? I'm so sorry, B. I'm just confused. That recording you played, creative, was that the one that resurfaced, or was that recent of
No, it's
her
just no,
responding?
no. That was I think back in January on a Krista
Okay,
live that we had that English had just found.
so that was the recording or the
Yeah,
repost
that was the
that just
recording from the
okay,
video. Yeah.
Okay, but my
okay.
question, I guess the part that got me lost
I have
is
the video though.
with all this other stuff going on, where did this video come from today? Like, what made today the day to post it and say, okay, these people were in a live and these people were talking about this subject, and so
Because
therefore
look
now
who it's
this
coming
subject is
from.
an issue? That's what I'm asking.
Going through her shit. I mean, you know English. She's drunk through the mud all over this. So I'm assuming that she was digging out, going through all of her shit, and she found shit, and she started posting it.
No.
I
Like I
But
just
did the
what
don't.
same thing.
I just don't, honestly, objectively, I don't understand why it was posted.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's what
That's
I'm
cool. I
asking.
mean, oh, I think English will answer it for you.
Yeah, that's
Like
what I'm
it
saying. I
almost
don't know why.
seems like why post that to defer from other things that are more recent, you know what I
Right, that are
mean?
actively occurring. So why
I
dredge
see
up
where
the
you're going
old
with that.
drama? You see what I'm saying? Like, why keep
Yeah, with
dredging
the
up the old
with the
drama?
fuckery, the new pages and shit. Like,
Yeah, it's like so much new shit is going on that we're trying to
I
focus on and
understand that.
come back and try, you know what I'm saying, combat the nonsense and the negativity. And it's just like dredging up
It
the
is a
old stuff.
distraction, Joni.
It's just,
Okay.
Well, I don't
So
understand how anybody could call CPS on anybody. Do you realize if there is no abuse going on, how you're going to traumatize people's kids?
people don't care,
Like,
Jennifer.
I don't.
Yeah,
It's fucking wild to me.
people don't care. If people are gonna call just for the hell of it, they're gonna call whether it makes sense to you or not, and
I
that's a
couldn't
lot
do
of
it,
the
hot mess.
problem.
I
Is
could. If
the
it, I
system fails
couldn't.
the children that truly need it,
Yep.
and then the resources are wasted on people taking out their anger or their
Right.
pettiness for no reason.
Yep.
It's a
Yeah.
lose-lose battle.
But Jennifer,
I
just
just
because
couldn't
you
go to
can't,
sleep at night. I
but just
couldn't.
because you can't do or you couldn't do it, Jennifer, you still have to be aware that there are other people who don't feel like
I
that
know.
and will still do it just for the sake
I
of irritating people. People do shit on this app all day just to irritate somebody.
Hmm.
if I found out somebody that I was friends with called CPS out of revenge or hate, I could not be around that motherfucker no more.
Well, do you know motherfuckers were on this app telling people I cook and people were believing it?
Oh Lord.
I'm just
She
saying.
did not.
Venus,
I
that is
know,
People,
but
so
CPS
fucking
you know,
heinous.
people will
is.
start caring whenever CPS starts bringing charges on people for false claims.
I hope they
That's when
Right?
do.
they'll
I
start
hope they
caring.
do.
I mean,
I
I will be
I
the
hope
first
they
one to
do.
tell you, I talk shit and I spend, like, I'll say my opinion on Gabby Jacobson all day, every day. But my ass
CPS
will
failed her
not be
son.
calling, but my ass is not going to be calling
No.
off the hook for things that are not, there are
Right.
some things that, yes, need to be reported, but there are other things that are, you're just doing it
Exactly.
because you want to cause
Drama.
grief and you want to do this.
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing it for the right reasons. Don't do it at all. That child means more than
Period.
any bullshit
That's what I'm
thing that you can
saying.
have.
And people
Well,
don't,
don't
but
do it
people
at all,
don't,
especially if you don't know the people. It's
but they
it's
don't
none
know
of your
Right.
people.
business to
They go
them.
off of hearsay because this person don't like this person and this person tells this story. People automatically believe it because they like that person that's saying it. Not checking
Yeah.
facts, not checking into the backstory, not knowing shit about shit, just running with it.
Cliff notes.
That's what I'm
Somebody went
saying.
real.
I
Somebody
just don't see how anybody could do it, y'all. I just
that
don't.
has
Like, it
sat with
blows my
us
fucking mind.
went real life on Gabby and called her Mimi. Did you hear about
Yes,
that hot
I
mess?
just I was sent that,
Mm-hmm.
Joni. I was sent that today, and
Is
Yep.
that
I've
true?
listened. It is
Yes.
true, and
Mm-hmm.
then
Oh my
She sure
God.
did.
listen.
She reached out to her
That
Mimi
live
and had
went
a whole ass
exactly how I thought it
conversation with
would.
her.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
And
Yep. And don't even
I
know that
don't
family.
think that, but see, again,
And I
not
don't think she
everybody
had any
has bad
malintent.
intentions. Not everybody
Exactly.
has bad
She didn't have
intentions,
bad
but
intentions,
Y'all missing it. Creative Kiss and Tiffany.
but I already knew.
boo.
think.
I already knew how
What?
that was going to play
No,
out when
listen,
she admitted it.
Hey,
because
Jabri,
so many people
can I
started.
answer your question?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Go ahead.
All right, thanks. So, what I was doing was going through, like I said, I was getting infusions today. So I said, let me go ahead and start collecting all of my evidence and everything, getting it organized. So when I was going through all of my videos, my first intention this morning was to find the one that I told you that I had from that night on September the 30th, which is Zoe's birthday. So that stuck out to me. So that's where I initially started looking back through. And yes, I did find that video as well. And while I was doing that, all of the things where anybody has said that I said something or I did something that I did not do, I'm posting those on my own. It's not to rehash or to dredge anything up, but in that moment, it's like, okay, so what became of this? Because it wasn't that long ago when we just had that live with Chrissy and that Tiffany had for Chrissy. That was just a few months back, and where Pinky said that she absolutely did not call anybody's name. I've asked Itty and I've asked Creative, hey, do you guys still have that message that I sent you? And neither one of them they both were like, well, it's too far off in our, because we used to have chats and stuff all the time. So when I saw that one, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and post this one as well. But my reasoning for doing it and my reason for doing it is because I'm gathering all of my evidence, because the same people, the same Pinky that's in it's going to come up in the court because she said she and Chrissy about just a second, just about me doing voodoo on Nicole, which that did not happen either.
But that still doesn't make sense to me. If you're gathering evidence, why would you put it online? And number two, she, in the video that you posted, I watched it, she literally named several people. So what made you take it so personally? Because your name was one of the names that were mentioned, or do you feel like,
Because she said
you
that
feel like
she
it's
did
one
not say,
single?
no, she said that, look at the post in front of that, not the video, but the post in front of it, the screenshot. She says my name. It's not several people. She stated that she did not. And in that live that night, she said, you are lying, English, because I didn't call anybody's fucking name. And I was like, yes, you did. You said my name.
Wait, so the same recording that I just heard Creative play is the one that you're referring to?
The live, I'm referring to the live, the night that what's her name, Tiffany, sorry, didn't me say that, what's her name, the night that Tiffany had the live with Chrissy got on there for a few minutes with me, and then Pinky
Yes.
joined in and was
Yeah.
saying, you're a fucking
I
liar, I never called anybody's name.
yeah, okay, I remember. So I
Several times.
my question is the same as B's. Like to me on the outside, right? If you're collecting evidence, which okay, kudos, you're right. But why post it and not just collect your evidence, move in silence, and do what you got to do? Why post it by rehashing, not just for you, but for other people that may not want to be brought back into that place?
Like who?
Because like the recording that I heard, right? That included other people, like B said, and it's bringing up situations that have like nothing to do with what's currently being said or done right now. So by you posting that, I get it, you're collecting your evidence. However, what you're doing is reposting things that are not just supposed to be evidentiary for you, but it's also bringing up some stuff for other people that now is going to be readdressed and you know it's like a shitstorm.
Yeah.
Like by posting it, it's bringing back other shit for other people, but it doesn't make sense how it's evidentiary only to you.
That's not part of my evidence. I said I was going through my evidence.
Okay, so if it's not part of your evidence, then why post it?
Because
That's what I don't get.
Creative and I had talked about, hey, wonder what happened with this. I didn't go back until today and I saw that the video was there, so I posted the video along with the screenshot. Where is the apology?
But you know, nothing came of it though, English.
What do you mean nothing came of it?
No,
Why not
you're
just send it to
saying
Creative?
you're saying what you wonder what happened with it. Apparently nothing happened. She dropped it. That's what I'm saying. Like at this point, it's more so it's for the court of public opinion
No,
and not the court of law. Do you see what I'm saying? Like it's
I
like
disagree
we're
with
trying
you.
to fight one thing and then here comes some more
By
stuff and
bringing
then
up,
it's just
yeah.
like a lot of other
Do you-
stuff. That's all I'm saying.
do you not understand or not see that whenever an apology is or should be given based upon what people say, if I'm wrong, then I'll apologize. But if I never, just a second, real quick, if I never show, you guys are the main ones that talk about where's the receipts, where's the proof. All of this time, nobody, I just didn't go back and look for it. I didn't intentionally look for it right now either. It wasn't an intentional, oh, let me go find what Pinky said, because my mind doesn't work like that. But so here is the evidence. Pinky says, I never said that. You're a fucking liar. I didn't say that. That didn't happen. Well, here it is right here and there. Why can't the accountability be across the board? Because if I've said something, each
I
one
see
of
where you're
y'all,
going.
each
Okay.
one of y'all always say, hey, here it is right here. It's in black and white. You need to apologize. You need to fix this. You need to do
May I
whatever.
respond to that point right there? And I'm gonna just say this in response to that, right? You said you and creative were speaking about this situation, right? And how, whatever happened to it, whatever came of it, whatever. And now I can understand where you're saying, hey, we're always saying, show the proof, show the receipts. If an apology is owed, fine. But in current events, you know what I mean? Like, you two were already speaking separately about the situation. Why not send it directly to creative if you found it? Now you're posting it almost a year later.
No,
For
this wasn't almost a year later. We just had the live
that
where
Chrissy
she's
live was
Last year.
right after
it, it was in
Thanksgiving, or right before Thanksgiving. So okay,
it was in
maybe not a
November.
year, but again, I understand what you're saying. You feel like an apology is owed, but at this point, whatever you have going on, right, with gathering evidence, this is a complete side situation that you and creative were speaking about. You could have easily spoken to creative, sent it to creative, and you're posting it again for public opinion, like B
No,
said, for
nobody
the for
nobody
the
pays attention to my page, but creative. For a quick second, can you tell them what did I say to you in that
No,
DM?
people pay attention to your page because I knew about the post before I even got on TikTok today.
Why?
So
But
people know
why?
about it.
But but it's not like, you know what? I'm not.
No,
Today's
I'm
been a
just
hard. I'm
saying
good.
people
Um,
know about
no,
it.
see, but English,
No,
don't
because we're trying to
dismiss
support
it.
you in one situation, but now we on a side mission. That's
no, no,
basically
I
what
If
I'm
don't.
you want,
saying.
No, I was
listen,
just gonna say this. I asked creative. I said no. I sent creative a DM, and I said creative. I said your name is so weird. I can't find it because I was just gonna tag her or DM her, but I could not because I can't. I can't make the word creative the way that she has it to do
so
anything.
I'm
So
gonna
Okay.
creative. I'm so sorry. Did you want to say something?
Mm.
that actually happened.
Yeah, I guess
So
it's like the with Nicole stuff, the BL stuff, and things like that. With all these pages and everybody getting fucked with or whatever, I guess people just kind of want to focus on that so that that can go
So let
forward.
me so let
But
me
we're
add to
kind
that
of
point,
moving
B.
that.
Let me interject
That's
with my
all.
point there. Seeing
Okay.
that thing on Pink Hair Christie this morning, that thing that English posted, okay,
Hmm.
I went back and looked through that page that I believe is Nicole and the YouTube, okay, and they have a fondness for Pinky and they have a fondness for defending Pinky, and so now all of a sudden, possibly Pinky and Nicole are running together, and Nicole's fucking part of this fuckery, like, that's what interested me in it.
Okay. Well,
okay.
I don't know. I didn't know that. So you have to understand that. Like I didn't know, but what I was
Nope, I
just
get it.
saying
That's why
was
I was
it
letting you know,
just
baby.
yeah.
I totally get that.
I was just saying it's kind of like
But see, that's how the puzzle
it appears like a
pieces come
side mission.
together.
That's all. Like it just looks like a side mission. That's all I was saying. You know what I
I
mean?
understand. I understand that.
I understand
Like
that. And that's why I keep saying if everybody just takes whatever information, because a book, right? If you started, it says the beginning, right? And the last part of the book says the end with a period, and that's it. If everybody takes everything that they have and lays it out on the table, the people that are on the right side of this do that, guess what? There's no silly pages that can be made. And like I said, there is no mystery. Is that Nicole's page? Nicole has admitted it to someone that that's her page. She didn't even have to admit that that was her page because that, like I said, and I'll send that to whoever wants it or needs it, where she is actually logged into that account.
So
And the
you know that for a fact.
1,000,000%. I would bet P's paycheck on it. I'm not giving mine up. I bet P's paycheck on it.
and that's fair enough, but like some of us have been in friendships and we're no longer in friendships, but we're still trying to be
Fair.
yeah, and when I listen to stuff, and it's not me taking this person's side, taking that person's side, because there's always that possibility that I could be wrong, or what it appears to be, it could be something else. But I was just saying that it literally. That's why I was telling you. I like it's always like some form of drama. It literally and it starts. It literally starts from friendships that have dissolved at some point. No matter why they dissolve, no matter what it literally starts from that point. And then you get the people who say the back and forth, or this person said that, that person said that. In all of these situations, from my experience, everybody has said, done something wrong. But there are some people who choose to post about it. There are some people who choose to stay quiet about it. There are some people who choose to keep up the mess on the back end. Like, there is a varying array of, like, varying and array is the same thing. But the point I'm making is, it is so many different areas that people go when their friendships break up. You know what I mean? Or they break up and those people get back together and then they form a different alliance. And then it's like the people who come into the lives that have no dog in the fight at all, who just listen to people talk, they're lost or they don't know whose side to pick. And then you get the people who say, well, if you're in this live, you can't come to my live, or you can't do that. Like, it spills over into something far greater than just beef between people. You see what I'm saying? You see how this has spilled over to court cases and other things. So at this point, it's just more so like, can we tailor it down a little bit to like focus on what's in front? Or if you do feel like you're owed an apology, it can.
I'm blocked.
I don't know.
So
She
no,
has, she has
for
me.
me
Yeah.
now it makes sense. Like after creative kind of like brought that back, like how it all kind of tied in. Now it makes
Yeah.
sense for me looking on the outside. Okay, her post was relevant to
To
what
they're
they're thinking
talking
is
about.
going on right
Right.
now. So like now I understand better as to, and I don't have that first impression of like, okay, she's dredging this up to what, like, you know, distract
Right.
from something else, or you know what I mean? Because you know what, English, you know, you and I, we haven't had, you know, that deep conversation of everything. But one of the things that I used to feel was that you posted with certain motives, and not necessarily did I understand a lot of the motives. The motives that I assumed may or may not have been correct. You know what I mean? Because again, creative throwing that little piece in allowed me to understand that it did have some sort of tie into everything. And now as an outsider, I understand it better and I'm not as lost as to the
As you were,
relevance of
we
that
were
post.
right, and I feel the same way. But the thing is, just seeing the post, like my initial thing was, why is Cons up there? Like that was my, like, I was just over pink talking. I was more so like, why is Cons up there? Like, why she post Cons? Like that was my thing. I'm
No,
like,
right. And I
yeah,
know
because
anytime you see, anytime you see
know.
Cons posted or hear something and stuff like that, she was very, the live was not about her or anything else like that. She was in there with her friends and she was just talking. It didn't have anything to do with Cons. This was strictly
I
Pinky
understand
who
now though, English, but I'm
said that.
saying initially looking at it, like not knowing the back. Okay, say for instance, I didn't come in this live tonight, and creative didn't just explain to us what the reasoning for it was, right? I would still have that same feeling like, why was this posted? Do you see what I'm saying? So those people who are
But
like
did
me
you
who just
really?
saw it would still feel that way.
But did you see the first post that the live, that the picture of the live with Mel? Did you see that? Did you read in that post where it
I
says
didn't. I just saw it. I just clicked on it. It started playing, and then I saw Cons, and then I heard Pinky, and then I saw Cons in the box, and I was just like, "What the hell?
so
Why did
there's
she
a
post Cons?"
so
That was my thought.
there's a whole post in front of that, and you know what? I can't I can't take ownership of people not reading or listening all the way through to the period, because that's not how my brain works. But there's a post directly in front of that where Pinky is in all caps, like she always yells at me, and shit, saying that she didn't say anybody's name. She said they and them, and she's standing on that with somebody else's toes in hers, and essentially. And then
Right.
then the next thing is to play that, but like creative said, it's here's the protection of Pinky again with this person, and there's no if in Hot Mess. I could send it to you, the proof
No,
that
I'm not
shows.
taking up for Pinky. I'm not
No,
taking
I
up for
know you're not.
anybody.
Oh, 100%. I know you're not. I don't. You're unbiased and you're neutral 98% 8% of the time. And I get that, and I appreciate that. It's just that I always have to go an extra step in explaining stuff, and maybe, people feel like I'm explaining it down. I don't, because I feel like we're all intelligent. We're we're all, what is this? We're all equal and stuff in our mindset, but I don't understand why I always have to explain an extra step or anything like that. But maybe it's just my
I don't
generation
think
and the
it's you
way that I
have to
speak.
explain an
So,
extra step. I think it's because you post so much that some of us miss a lot of the stuff that you post. So if one post that you did in the morning has any correlation to what you posted that night, we only see the one from that night because you post a lot. So that goes into that's a factor as well, because a lot of people that post a lot on here, I can tell you honestly, I skip through it. If it's on my For You page and it's like this person, I literally will skip through it. And it's just something that I've always done, because I'm like, oh, I see it again, or I see them again, or I'll come back to it or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
mean, for
you do
me,
post a lot.
I mean,
Well, yeah.
in reference to that is like there are sometimes that you post things in response to if somebody said something or made a comment about a situation, you know what I mean? You feel the need, uh, of course, to defend yourself. But I do feel like I have seen comments and I've had heard you say where you were like, well, why is nobody standing up for me? Why is nobody defending me? Why is nobody? And like that's where sometimes the post after post after post, they don't go chronologically, like for me. So that's where I understand where B's saying, because then I'm like, wait, are we talking about this? Or are we talking about this? And I understand, because if you feel like you're getting, fired at, every which way, you've got to respond every which way. And sometimes, again, having a conversation with somebody can be as easy as this, to understand more about the context of things, you know what I mean? And that's where a lot of people have failed in the past, including myself, in having conversations like this so we can understand the correlation and then be like, okay, well, this person was mentioned, but it's not about this person, you know what I mean? They were just involved in the post itself, not necessarily involved in the problem or the situation. So like I can understand all sides of it, because I can hear the context, the backstory, you know what I mean? Especially if I don't know what is being said, not publicly posted,
Right. And I try
My
to be
is,
Can
fair
I
where's
chime
too.
in?
Pinky in all of
Can I
this?
chime
Because
in
even
real
last
quick?
night when the girl was speculating about you English, I literally typed out, ask English, don't speculate. Because why are you speculating about her reasoning behind things when you can simply just ask her? Do you see what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I was just like, she was like, well, she does this because that, but I'm thinking she does it because of, no, stop speculating. Go ask her.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the biggest problems around here is that people
Right.
won't go to that person. But
Exactly.
I just want to point out that there has been some comments made in the chat about people being sick of the drama and other people not coming on the app no more. I just want to point this out. There are a lot of people that really look forward to some of you ladies that come live and, give us all a platform to speak, or even if we just sit down in the chat and chit chat and get caught up on how everybody's doing. Because there are some people that in real life don't have anybody to discuss things with or chat with. So there are a lot of people that do depend on, or look, not depend, but look forward to you ladies coming live, because they don't have anybody in real life. I just want to put that out there.
She's talking about me.
Don't come up, B.
She's talking about me. 'Cause I
I'm talking
literally,
about, no, that's just a general statement. I'm not talking about,
it's just,
I'm talking
you
about
just
all
get
the
to a
ladies that
point to
that have
where,
come live. And now we see other ladies that aren't coming live as much, and we'll see them in the chat of other lives every now and then, and it just makes me mad. It makes me mad because the people that are doing the fuck shit on the back
yeah.
end are really affecting people.
Well, and see,
Not
that's
only
the
the people
thing.
that they're doing it to, but they're affecting other people too.
I understand that. That totally makes sense, Joni.
Yeah.
You
And,
know,
and
it's
that's,
sad. What was that, Jen?
I'm sorry, creative. Go ahead, honey. You're fine. Go ahead.
No, don't be sorry.
That's just it. You get tired of motherfuckers making posts about you. You get tired
Yeah.
of motherfuckers talking shit about you on the back end. You get tired of motherfuckers being nice to your face and then talk shit behind your back. I mean, I'm done. I'm at the point. I'm done. Like, I have another motherfucking hate page now. Now I got some account fucking talking shit. And I've honestly, you can ask Dee Dee, you can ask her. I've had really fun lives the past few times. Like, there wasn't no drama in
This
them.
is the issue though. They want the reaction out of
Yep,
y'all. This is
that part.
what they
Like,
this is what they
hey,
thrive on is your reaction.
even no, Joni,
They
because
work on
even
me.
when we
Yeah, I mean,
don't
it does.
say nothing, even when we don't, because I didn't say nothing about that one thing. Even when we don't say nothing, Dee Dee can tell you they still posting shit. So you
I
damned
know
if
it.
you do, damned if you
So
don't.
you still ignore them. Still ignore them.
I'm just like, man, fuck all y'all. You know, like I don't give a fuck if you don't
At
like
this
me.
point, I have to laugh at them. Like and not
I
because
think it
like
gives them
this
something to
is
do.
hurting people. This is hurting some people, right? But I have to laugh because me, it's all been done to me. But I know that these girls are going nowhere with what they're fucking doing. All they're doing is creating bad karma for them, a bunch of fucking
They're
mess.
still
They're not doing anything.
they're still gonna be in the same fuck shit this time next year. They're still
Yeah,
gonna be in it with
I'm sorry,
different
I did this for a
characters
year.
involved. I'm
I'm not
sure.
going. I'm not going tit for fucking tat with dummies anymore. I'm just not. It's been a year, man.
YouTube is
And
down.
it's fine if people don't like you. And that's the thing. It's fine. Like, I get it. They keep saying, you don't like me. That's great. You don't, then just
Block button
one, maybe I'm
works.
not friends with you, block me. Or maybe just to whatever. Be like, Dee, I think you're an ass.
Amen, Lemon.
You can do that with my pictures. That's great. But I will laugh at anything funny. But I think it's ridiculous. You are investing that much time in me. But cool.
I mean,
It's
I just don't get
confused.
it. If you got the
I'm just
guts to
scared of a
say all
bunch of
this
AI
shit,
photos. Like, really? Like,
yeah, right. If you got the guts to say all this shit behind a burner and on the back end, then why don't you just fucking say it to the person? Like, I don't
Yeah,
get
that's
it. It
what's
ain't
weird.
like I'm gonna come through the fucking screen. Like, I'm tired of the two faced, messy motherfuckers. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, fuck, I want to have fun. This is not fucking fun anymore. This is mentally draining. This is emotionally draining. I mean, we used to get on this motherfucker and laugh till we fucking cried. Now we got to get on here and defend ourselves. When did we have to? When did we have to start collecting evidence, doing research? Like, this is a fucking app. This is an app.
it's the craziest. Took a detour, I guess.
I don't fucking get it. Like, it's crazy. Well, B, I'm coming.
Jen.
I may not be able to see what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm coming.
Yeah, she can't put on
Hey,
makeup, but she's
Jen.
gonna watch.
Yeah,
I'm not calling you cornbread because that's everybody else's thing. I'm just gonna call you SJ or Jen.
that's
But
fine. You are
fuck
allowed to
them.
call me whatever.
Get on and still do whatever the fuck you want. Talk about what you want. Expose whichever you want. If you feel
That's
the
what the
need to
hell I'm doing.
fucking get on a live and address something, you address it, and then you get on another live and you talk about whatever the fuck you want that makes you happy. It doesn't have to be. That's what they want. They
Don't let
want
these
to
motherfuckers run you
interrupt
off of
your
here.
presence on this live, on not this live, on this app. They want to interrupt it and make it about them
Yeah,
and
but when
sit
you
in a
do that,
corner.
hot mess, oh, you're a bully. You don't do nothing but cause drama.
And you know what? You know that that's not fucking true. People aren't
No.
going to like. They listen. At this point, we all know the truth behind things that are being said on a
Yeah.
daily basis, right?
Bottom
Take for
line is they're
instance my
threatened by your
bestie.
presence
BL,
and
right?
everybody else's
Everything
presence.
that she
Ugh.
fucking says is a contradiction. She gets in on a post or a box and she talks about how other people do this and that, and she does the same exact thing, and we all know that, right?
Right.
So that's what they want. They want to see you fucking go crazy,
It's all
act like
projection. It's all
a
projection.
lunatic defending yourself. You don't have to defend yourself if you didn't do anything wrong. You don't have
Right.
to fucking answer to a goddamn person on this app or in real life. You choose what you respond to and how you want to. Creative gets on a live. We still laugh in Creative's live. We talk about the bullshit, and you know what? You respond. Every fucking word or action that is made public on this app is open to a response, whether somebody likes it or not.
Right.
That is the point blank period. So again, you don't have to watch how you are on this app. You don't have to not have fun. You dictate
But you
your own
kind of
presence on
do.
here.
You kind of
But you
do,
have the
hot
same
mess, or
people saying
somebody's
that
going to call
body
your
shaming.
job or call your
Don't
family or call CPS just because you say something that they don't fucking like. Like, it's being taken to the extreme. You know what I mean, sweetie? Like, you do
Yes,
have to
but it's
watch what you
taken to the
say.
extreme by the same
Thank God my
people
kids are
over and
grown.
over and over again.
yeah.
And believe me,
Yeah.
karma doesn't miss. Karma will get them eventually, and it will be a bigger bitch than any of us could be.
Well, I'm
Like
just
I
gonna say
wasn't
right
making
now.
fun of anybody's looks, and then they go and say I'm making fun of people's looks, and then they take pictures of me and alter them. You're doing what you said I was doing, and I wasn't even doing it. When I
Welcome
said
to the
somebody
club,
was a
honey.
dick nose, that's a name. Like you're being a bad shoe.
Like
That's what it
cunt.
meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
So
projection.
then they're
Welcome
doing
to the
exactly.
club.
It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
They're almost works of art. But Jen, let me say this: I'm not gonna let you fucking discredit the lives that I've been in with you and Dee Dee and all the rest of you hoochies, because we've been fucking cutting up and laughing. All right, and I'm
We
not gonna let
have.
you
Okay.
We
fucking
have.
discredit that shit.
We have. We have. But, I mean, Criv, you know what we talked about over the weekend.
Hey,
Like,
homegirl.
you just get to a fucking point to where enough's a fucking enough. And, like,
Yeah, that point's been a while.
did we
We've all
not
been there.
say we get one drama settled down and then boom, another one pops up? I don't want to do this all
Mm.
This is the same
2026.
fucking feel. Okay?
But you
This is the
don't
same feel.
see, and that's the thing
BL wants
is,
to get a rise out of you, and she's
yeah.
doing it. She's doing it.
I'm
Don't give her
bored
And the
that
with it.
reason why
satisfaction.
Nicole
Period.
posted what she
Is
did
that
is
really
because she
Nicole? I'm
knew
asking that
Creative
for
I
was
a
ain't paying
going
her
to
reason.
no mind.
respond.
Hold on, hot mess. Is that account? And I'm asking this for a reason, and I'll tell you why in a second. Is what goes around comes around. Is that really Nicole?
If you're
According
a
to
screenshot,
English,
then give me
there's
a point
proof
to
to it.
yes.
Because that person made a post about me today talking shit. So I DM'd them and I asked them, I said, so what is your issue? Well,
JJ says
first,
yes.
so, well, at first I commented on the thing. I said, we don't have to do this publicly, DM. So I DM'd them and I said, what is your issue with me? You know what I'm saying? And then they
Okay.
were saying that we body shamed, that we're nothing but bullies and all. I'll show you all
Kristen
the
told her.
messages. I
Kristen
instead of
told her
bringing it
go.
public, I said no. I'm gonna be respectful and I'm gonna take it to the person. So anyway, so I DM'd them. I said, "What's your issue with me?" And they said that we were body shaming people. I've never body shamed any fucking body. Dee Dee has never body shamed anybody. Said that
You
we were
fucking
making fun of people's noses. And I don't know what, I guess she's taking the word dick nose, whoever this person is, and running with it. But if that's really Nicole, I'm pissed because I had a whole
Nicole don't have
conversation.
no room to
I'll
talk.
be right back.
She doesn't have any room to speak on anybody because she does some of the fuck shit behind the scenes too.
And remember,
And
she
she's been
doesn't
to
talk, she screams.
yeah, exactly.
When she
She's
said
been
she
tied to
doesn't
some of the
like me,
fuck
she's
shit.
never liked me. I don't care.
Who
Whoever this
cares?
is doesn't like me. That's fine. That's great. I don't like everybody either. That
Half
would be
this app don't like
ridiculous.
Nicole.
Can
Yeah, that would be
So,
you
I
first
ridiculous. No, I'm
mean,
comment?
what's the
speaking. Yeah,
problem?
Can you
I
guys hear
don't.
me?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you first commented before Jen took it to the DMs, Jen commented on one of the posts, okay? And they commented back. Why don't you go back and watch your live on Friday? And they said mentioned BL, okay? That's the funny shit about it.
Yeah. So whoever it is, and I even said, why are you?
Nicole,
No,
BL.
well, no. At first they said I
So,
can't stand boss liar in our conversation, not
no,
on
YouTube
thing.
is not working.
They said no,
I don't know what's wrong
it's
with
not
YouTube.
working.
That's
B.
crazy.
Um, they said I can't stand boss liar, but in the same breath you're taking up for. Do you know this person tried to tell me that Boss Liar has never talked about somebody's looks and has never talked badly about somebody? And I'm like, what?
Oh, really? She hasn't?
That's what they
That's
said, I
quite
swear.
funny.
Said that
All
she ain't
she
never
does is
talked
talk
about
shit on
somebody's looks.
Stewie. She talks shit on Stewie. She talks shit on Villain. She's talked shit on Creative. She's talked shit on Dee Dee, on Andy. Who else hasn't she talked shit on?
No, it said that she doesn't talk shit on people's looks, about how people look. And I'm like, oh, yeah, she does, but she dirty deletes.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever.
Yeah, my
She can sit
YouTube's
over there
down
with
too,
BL.
B. My YouTube's
Yeah,
down
my
too.
my
Yeah,
YouTube's
mine's
down.
down too.
Stewie's is working. I don't know how to use YouTube. I mean, I listen to music on it. Don't be shocked, everyone. Don't be shocked.
What do you do, Dennis?
It's so sad. I don't know
That's
how to
weird that
use it.
YouTube's down though. That's like a major outage.
Man, I hope it's back up before I go to bed because that's what puts me to sleep.
It's actually trending. My husband looked it up. It's trending on Twitter. I think it's number 2 or number 3.
Oh,
Some of it's up, some of it's
Uh-oh.
not. Like mine, my home feed doesn't work, but my whoever I'm subscribed to, I can pull up.
Lemon. Lemon says, I can tell by the primal screaming on one of
I
my kids'
know,
room it's
man.
down.
oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, YouTube's down, Val. I don't
Cliff Notes
know.
is working.
Cliff Notes is
Mine just
working
shows
because
a
she's one
screen
of
that
God's
says
favorites,
something went
apparently.
wrong.
I'm sorry, Crafty. I thought Cliff Notes was God.
I mean, possibly.
Tease. Hey, Tiff, you doing good down there?
Yeah.
It'll be back up.
Dee Dee, I personally think that your AI pictures, your dick nose pictures, and the fucking chihuahua, those are works of fucking art, dude.
B,
I
I'm gonna
would
use the big. I mean,
love to have
creative. I'm gonna
those.
use the big box for just a
All right,
second.
honey, no worries.
They couldn't have made me a bulldog or a mastiff. I
B,
had to
look,
be
yeah,
I
mine's
a
mean,
down
your
too.
chihuahua.
ponytail
B,
was on point on one of
Yeah,
them.
mine's the same. Mine's
Thank
doing the
you.
same thing.
yeah, mine's down too, baby. Okay, I just wanted to show B that creative. No, you're fine. I'm just over it. Like I'm
With
over all this,
subscriptions
and
and
I
work?
understand. I understand what Hot Mess is saying, but it's getting to a point you can't have an opinion. You can't say this, you can't say that, or somebody's going to call your partner, or they're going to call your job, or they're going to talk to
That's
your
fucked
fucking
up.
neighbor, or
Well,
they're going
right
to
now it's
call
getting
your
money.
mama.
As,
Like the fuck
aside
is
from
going
all
on?
the quote
Like,
unquote body shaming that y'all supposedly do, them going real
I mean,
life
I do sometimes.
is way more fucked up
Fuck
than
yeah.
what
I
y'all
don't
are
body
over here
shame
doing.
people.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
no, I
I
have I
know you
don't body
don't.
shame.
That's why I said
Uh-uh.
quote unquote.
Yeah,
Listen, I only do it to a rare few, okay, who, dig on my fucking deceased mother or fucking call coroners or fucking
I
Listen,
tell
you
always,
match
hundreds of people
energy
that
over
people
here.
didn't die. Like, come on. I don't give a fuck.
What you give is what you get around here.
Same
We
energy.
match energy,
Same
okay?
energy. All right? Hate to say it, but Villain's been up in her fucking lives telling people to off themselves in roundabout ways, okay? Everyone fucking cheers her on. Why? Because she's saying it about motherfuckers that are pieces of fucking shit. Okay? And I personally have only body shamed people that have fucking really personally done fucking shit to me. I don't give a fuck. They have all body shamed me. Okay? Everything from midget to fucking whatever. I don't give a fuck. At least I got a cute little body and a fucking baby face. Alright? I don't care that I'm 5'4". Don't give a fuck.
you're cute
You
as
know?
fuck.
Uh,
I'm
Cat
five
Christie used to
three.
put fucking really girly filters on me. Do you know how fucking insulting that is to a fucking lesbian, a butch lesbian? Like, give me a fucking break. That ain't body shaming.
Well, I think you're cute as fuck, so fuck them.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. But I'm just saying, so yes, I will be the first to admit that I have done it to a select few. I have. It's
Sorry.
not right, but makes me feel better sometimes. Sorry.
I don't talk
But
about
anyway,
people's looks. I don't talk about people offing themselves. Like, I couldn't.
I would never tell anybody to do that, no. I said one thing I regret to somebody on this app once, but
They just
I've
twist
said
what you
my
say
sorries and
because
made my
that's
amends.
all.
But with that
Huh?
being said, I believe people should have the right to say how they feel.
Thanks, Lemon. Lemon said I was hot. Wow, that's a fucking huge compliment.
Calm down up there.
No, Tiffany does too. Tiffany does too, man. You guys know how to make a girl feel good.
Dating, so I
And
mean,
then Jen, cuties. Uh,
Why does
oh,
your
thank
house
you.
smell so good? Are you cooking, homegirl? Now I'm curious.
No shit. And what are you cooking? I'm about to go get tacos after I end this
No,
live.
I'm cooking and I'm not happy about it.
Lemon, I heard that you and Tiffany were thinking about fucking meeting, and I'm fucking jealous
oh god, oh okay, never mind.
because you guys are so close. That would be so much fun.
I thought like y'all were going all three meet. I was like, oh lord,
Con,
Jesus.
Con, it's poking at the fact that you never ever show your face.
Jennifer,
Okay, come on. It's not because I think you look like one.
as
I'm
soon
like,
as
it
you
says
said
Con could be a guy. We don't know.
Oh
Tiffany,
no,
She
Con
doesn't
showed her
show her
face
face.
before. I've
as
seen her.
soon
I've
She's
seen her face. She has a
oh
beautiful
okay.
face.
Yeah, I
But
was
I'm
gonna
just
say she's.
saying.
I've
soon
seen
as
her.
creative said, um, Lemon and Tiffany's gonna meet, and I thought she's about to say we're all three gonna meet up. You know what ran through my head, Tiffany?
Oh, come on now.
No, no, no.
Ah.
You know what I thought about. I'm just gonna say.
What do I? I'm sorry. Do you know something that I don't, Jen?
Threesome.
Dude, I think Lemon's one of the coolest motherfuckers on this app. I'd love to fucking meet Lemon.
Oh, Pitbull, I love you too. Where?
Tiffany,
What
Jen, Dee
state do
Dee,
you
y'all
live
would be
in?
fun.
Great. I just got choked on Mountain Dew.
Cliff Notes. I mean, let's be honest. I just want to see Cliff Notes' face once, right? No, but I mean, there's some cool motherfuckers on here. I would love to meet up
Gorgeous.
with. Meet once.
Oh, you live in Canada. Oh, that's a little far. That's a little far.
You're kind of close to me, Jen.
I know,
That
creative.
could be the next one.
Yes, we need
I did
that.
miss the
We would
notes.
get in so much trouble,
B. I need
Girl,
to. B said I'm
girl.
gonna visit anyone who's cooking.
I can cook all day.
Yeah, I cook a lot.
Oh, really,
Be
Con? That's
cooking like a
crazy.
motherfucker.
Well, what's gone
Oh,
on
that's
between the
I
close.
want
shows?
to
You
meet
think we meet
Con
up? But I
too.
mean, we
I just
could
want to give
sometime when
Con
we
a
get for dinner.
hug. I do. Con, I just want to give you a hug. I don't know why.
I know.
He's
Aw.
so fucking
You
cute.
going to Con's beef? Fuck, I'm gonna have to fucking meet up then.
You better stop on the way
Yeah,
through
Con,
here,
don't touch.
motherfucker.
Don't even get in her bubble, all right? Stay arm's length.
I don't care if I see her. I'm hug. I don't care who any of y'all bitches
I'm
that I
not a
meet. I'm
hugger.
hugging. Well, Dee Dee,
I'm
you
not a
can get the
hugger.
fuck over it.
Florida.
You can get over it because I'm a hugger. I know. I want to meet Val too. Val, what state are
Ruth
you
Tracy,
in?
I will. I'll be back there in like a month. See my kid.
Everybody put their state in the chat. I just want to know where everybody's from.
Y'all
I
know
know
I'm from the Hawkeye State.
Tiffany's California,
Oh, Tiffany dropped too. What the fuck?
I know. I saw that.
Rhode Island. Oh, that's far. North Carolina. Ash, I'm in South
Texas,
Carolina.
Valley,
Oh,
Pencil,
Pennsylvania.
Louisiana,
Pennsylvania.
Virginia, South
Oh,
Carolina. Hmm. Least you're all right. You don't have to.
that's cool.
You're in Niagara Falls, Linda?
Wow. That's beautiful
That's
up
so
there.
cool.
Philly. Really?
Man, why did I not know that about you?
If you don't want to say, just put
Orlando,
random states. Just
Alabama.
put random states if you don't want to say.
Had to say, but if
Near
you're
Craven
No.
comfortable
and
with
Renee.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm from Pleasant Hill, Iowa, Tracy.
Linda said
The
she's
suburb
20
of
minutes
Atlanta.
from the falls.
I used to live in Maryland.
B, stop it.
And I've lived a couple different places, especially in my college
Me
days.
too.
I've always lived in South Carolina.
Maryland, California, Kansas, Texas, New York.
But
I'm missing something. Hawaii. I'm probably missing a few.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. You're from a taco notes?
I'm from a beaver.
I've been to New Jersey.
Including two other, yeah.
here in July.
BFE, Guam, yeah.
And Dee Dee, I know you're not a hugger, but I'm hugging the
I'm
shit out of
not.
you. Well, get over it.
I'll duck and weave.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
Oh my gosh, do not do that.
Oh,
I'll jump in my rental car and leave. I'm just joking. I
yeah,
might
English
not be.
is English is wife's in Guam. That's cool. Well, listen, y'all. I'm so glad y'all joined me, but I think I'm gonna hop off and go eat some
Yeah, I gotta
tacos.
cook. I gotta
Me
cook. Fuck.
too.
Fuck, fuck, and fuck, fuck.
But I appreciate
That's-
y'all being here and either talk a bunch of shit on these people's pages like I do because they're not phasing me at all.
I
Talk some
got
shit,
blocked, so it's okay.
for your fellow man that's maybe hurting because of these pages, y'all. Um, and just know in the back of your mind that we all know, though we don't have 100% proof, we all know the few
We have proof
bodies
of some things. We're just
that are
not gonna
doing it.
say.
What'd you say, Jen?
We have proof of some things, but
Yeah, we do
sometimes
have proof. Yeah, that's true.
it's just better to leave it alone.
Like, just let them do whatever just let them feel important, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, have a
um,
good night. I'm gonna be cooking.
yes, enjoy your meal. Anyway, everybody fucking just laugh a little, will you? Y'all take care. Be blessed. Later,
Love you,
taters.
girls.
Love y'all. Y'all be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Self love is always fucking important, y'all.